Sometimes, the greatest stories of hope begin right at someone's doorstep. It was a stormy afternoon, the sky heavy with dark clouds and the winds already carrying the smell of rain. That's when she was found. Azucena, a gentle dog mother, heavily pregnant, lying quietly in front of a stranger's home. She hadn't been there long. Her eyes told the story of exhaustion, but also of quiet desperation. She had been abandoned, left alone just days before she was due to give birth. But fate had a kinder plan for her. The kind-hearted homeowner noticed Azucena right away and, without hesitation, offered her food. And in that simple act of compassion, the first spark of her rescue story was lit. When we arrived, the storm was approaching fast. The thought of a vulnerable mother giving birth alone in the middle of a raging storm was unbearable. We knew there was no time to waste. With urgency in our steps, we prepared to bring Azucena and her unborn puppies into safety. What struck us most was her trust. Despite being abandoned, despite her vulnerability, Azucena allowed us to approach, to gently touch her, even to handle her newborn pups. It was as if she knew that we meant no harm, that she and her little family could finally be safe. One by one, we carefully placed the tiny puppies into a box, making sure Azucena could see them at all times. Her eyes never left them, filled with both fear and love. Once they were secured, we gently guided her into the car. We thought the hardest part was over, but life has a way of surprising us. During the drive, something extraordinary happened. Azucena gave birth to 2 more puppies, right there in the back seat. The car became a delivery room as thunder rolled in the distance. At first, she was tense and restless, wanting to escape. Who could blame her? She was bringing new life into the world in such an unfamiliar place. But as the minutes passed, she began to relax. Slowly, trust filled the space where fear had been. By the time we reached the shelter, she was calmer, her eyes softer, her breathing steady. In total, there were 6 puppies.
No.
All girls, all healthy. And though Azucena was exhausted, her resilience shone through. Day after day, we watched the tiny family grow stronger. The puppies thrived, playful, bright-eyed, and full of life. Azucena, though drained, proved herself to be a devoted and gentle mother. And slowly, with time, her own strength began to return. The best part, every single one of those 6 little girls found a loving home. One by one, they left for new families, stepping into bright futures that would be filled with warmth and care. Each goodbye was bittersweet, but we knew this was the destiny Azucena had fought so hard to give them, and then it was her turn. For the first time in a long while, Azucena could finally focus on herself. She was bathed, groomed, and her once tired body regained its health. But beyond the physical changes, something deeper happened. She began to glow with the quiet joy of a soul that knew safety, comfort, and love. And then came the moment we had been waiting for. Azucena found her forever family. It was a beautiful day when she met them. The family didn't care about her age, her size, or her past. What they saw was a dog with a gentle heart, a loyal spirit, and a story that deserved the happiest ending. Their eyes lit up when they met her, and Azucena seemed to know instantly this was home. No longer would she wander the streets searching for shelter. No longer would she have to endure giving birth in unsafe places, with no one to protect her. Instead, she would spend the rest of her days surrounded by laughter, warmth, and the love of a family that truly cherished her.
Sí, mi amor. Ya te digo.
¿Listo? Ahora vente con todos y entra tú con dos.
Se acomoda.
Se acomoda. Ya.
Uy, no entra.
Cuidado. Bueno.
Isn't it incredible how a dog who was once abandoned at a doorstep could end up at the very heart of a home? Azucena's story reminds us of something powerful, that compassion changes everything. A simple act of kindness, a decision to care, can alter the course of a life forever. And today, Azucena is living proof of that truth.